Ladies and gentlemen, guess who's back? It's Currents. They have just dropped a new track called It Only Gets Darker. Atypically for Currents' depressing title of the track, I can only imagine how depressing the track itself is going to be. Might I remind you, they dropped an album, The Death We Seek, just 2 years ago in 2023. This is a new single. I am very hopeful that I like it. I wasn't quite into the last album, unfortunately. I'm very hopeful that I'll be much more into whatever new music they have prepared for us. It's Currents, baby. It's one of the most hyped up modern metalcore bands in the last couple of years, and they sort of disappeared from a lot of people's radars for a while, but I'm hopeful that this new project is gonna bring them back to the peak that was The Way It Ends album back in 2020. So I'm very excited, as you can probably tell. This is Currents, It Only Gets Darker. Let's check it out. Yes! I missed this. Heavy verse. Big chorus. You can feel it. Riff. Damn. Brian's vocals. Holy shit. The second verse is crazy. Oh my god. A bit proggy. A bit proggy. We skipped the chorus. Oh, this is dark. Of course, of course. There it is. Dude, that breakdown was impactful. As it's supposed to be. Okay. I think this song is gonna grow on me immensely. This chorus, man. Currents. It only gets darker. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the new Currents song called It Only Gets Darker. We've just listened to a brand new spanking Currents song, and it was appropriately dark, pun intended. It was appropriately kind of sad, depressing, intense, very intense, especially that entire breakdown section, which was probably highlight of the song. It was just such a immense weight that dropped on you as a listener. It worked really well, in my opinion. Overall, the song is very Currents, which is good. It's very much their style. It's very much their sound. It does feel fresh. I think a lot of that comes from Brian's vocals. He is incredible in this track. He has so much work vocally in this one, and he delivers it all. The fast screams in the verses, the high screams, the low screams, the singing, of course, on the chorus, which is always a nice thing to hear on the Currents music. They always have a nice, clean chorus. And this song, like I said during the reaction, has an immense potential to grow on me. I feel like on my first listen, I'm a bit like, do I like this or not? I think I'm leaning towards yes, but it's not a song that like knocks me to the ground on my first listen. To be fair, it would have to be like a 10 out of 10 song for it to do that. This song comes close. I feel like I really enjoyed it. I feel like I really enjoyed the journey, the structure, even though it was, you know, the structure that we all know and love, verse, chorus. I will say the chorus section, the pre-chorus chorus section was quite cool. They actually skipped a chorus for the second one in favor of the breakdown. That was cool. And then the breakdown in the last part was actually a bit more different with some tapping action. I really liked this. I am excited to hear more from this. Currents, do not disappoint. This was an amazing first track to put out, and I'm very excited to hear what they've prepared for us next. This was Currents, It Only Gets Darker. Let me know in the comments what you feel about this. I would love to hear your thoughts, your opinions, your general thoughts on the Currents comeback in 2025 in the comments down below. But that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Drink some water. It's very hot outside, so make sure you stay hydrated. But that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.